Hi everyone, Lensman Oz here. Welcome to episode 31 of my Pickle Pack Magical 2 Let's Play series. As you can see here, I'm floating around in the end, and I thought I'd record this bit. I was going for a bit of a troop to see if I can find another dragon. I'm not sure if I need to summon it or what. I need a lot more of those pages for the compendium thing, this thing here, before I can do too much more. So I seem to remember there being, I think it's Draconic Evolution that has other dragons at like 10,000, you know, in each direction. So I was going to venture out and have a look, but I thought I'd record this bit because this is one of the other bosses that Hardcore Ender expansion adds, I believe. So I thought we'd see if we can die. Let's have a look here. Oh, that block in the middle there is the bit that is going to attack me. And there are spawners all through this for Enderman. So I don't know whether it's worth heading down the bottom and doing it the way it's meant to be done, which pretty cool because you've got some nice blocks that we might be able to use for other stuff. There you go, you can see the spawners happening there. Now I brought my awakened tools. Let's see if it makes a difference. Well, standing on the ground would be quicker. Obsidian being what it is. These guys don't like me much. I'm going to break their house. There, you can see all the spawners inside. Lots and lots of spawners. Oh guys, come on, go away. You know you're not as tough as my sword is. Guys all souped up on potion effects. Okay, growth boys. So let's get rid of some of these spawners. Maybe we'll actually... Hey! Get him with the pick as well. Get rid of some of this stuff in here. That should calm them down a little bit. Nah, probably not. Whee! So you can get some pretty good loot in here. You guys are very noisy. And the last time I played this, it was a long time ago when I played a pack with this in it and actually did anything in. Wow. Let's turn that down a bit. That is far too loud. And you go. And might just be able to drop down this a bit. They're just angry because I was killing all their mates, so in the overworld for my blood magic altar. Maybe that's what it is. Away. Say goodbye to your ladder. I don't need it. I want you using it. Let's get rid of this. Hundreds of them. Get them away. Trying to destroy all your stuff. Spawn rates are off the charts. There we go. I'm getting somewhere slowly. Yeah. Should slow them down a little bit. I mean, there's still tons of them. And one thing I did set up, you can see it down in my hotbar down there, I decided to finally start using the Charm of Dislocation because otherwise I'm having to carry books and all sorts of stuff around. Oh, all this junk. Yeah, so it's a much better system. I can carry it with me instead of having to rely on a book. And it's just a case of shift right clicking and it gets you can place... Jeez, guys. You can place a waypoint, so to speak, and then you can, by charging it with ender pearls, which, I mean, if you remember from the previous episode, I think I've got about 22,000 of them at the moment. Hey, guys. Wow. See ya. Look at them all. It's insane. Gotta get rid of these spawners. I think there's still a couple in here. rid of this. Oh, get out of the way, please. Not sure what's in the dispenser. I know there's some blocks here that I think are what's giving off the particle effects. So there's another spawner there. See ya. Take it up the floor with it. Not sure what the flowers do yet. I think there's some more spawners up there yet. Let's get rid of more of this junk floating around me. Ooh, spawn enderman. Oh, now I picked up this endium ore. That's something else that's added by Hardcore Ender expansion. I haven't looked too much into it yet, but another ore. Alright, let's get this last couple of spawners. Or it spawns me to lag. What's in there? Ah, potion of strength and regen. I think I'll take them. Use it for my boss fight that's about to happen. So you got this smooth obsidian block here in the middle. Let's break it. Maybe not. Maybe we'll there's still another level up here. Hey fellas. I'm guarding your little chest there. I think I'll take that off you. What's in there? Wow. That's cool. I was going to try and make one then. Spawn enderman. Yeah, we'll just take it all. Send it back to base. Try not to dump anything I possibly might need. You guys are very, very noisy today. Go away. Oh, hitting him with the bow. Well done. Alright. There's tons up there. Go hit a few. You can stay outside, guys. I think I got rid of all the spawners. They're all angry. Look at them, angry endermen. Shush. Where are these guys coming from? Jeez, fellas, come on. Still be a spawner somewhere. Well, these guys are just some of the ones still hanging out. Friend. Is there still a spawner somewhere? Guessing so. There's a lot of junk floating around on the ground. So let's just go fight this boss. Look at those ender bells. Right. Hang up. Just because. Let's fight him. Or say the ender eye. Wait. 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 Oh, yeah. Don't you look at me. It's not very nice. Well, you can stay looking that way and I'll come in and hit you. Wow. He seems to get stuck when he goes to cast whatever spell it is he casts. Ah! Got him! Now I don't know whether he dropped something particular or... I'll have a look at my inventory in a second. Well, I've got an achievement for it, that's a start. What do we get? Spatial dash gem, inch yellow heart. really exciting. Just want to know where all these Endermen are spawning from. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Bit of experience. I'll go away. Come on. Oh, that's it. There's obviously still a couple of spawners around somewhere. Probably in that bit in the ground down there that's all covered with blocks. This bit here. There's a spawner in here. Let's find out. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's a bit interesting. So this is just one of the other bosses. I do believe there are a couple more. Not 100% sure, but the stuff breaking. The book does tell you that there are other ones, but you've got to unlock them, and you need to find particular items in the end, or some of those pages. There it is. Bye bye spawner. See ya. Right. That should slow down the rate at which they spawn. Anyway, I just thought I'd show this bit. I'm going to continue looking around. Trying to talk here. Continue looking around the nether, the end here, sorry, to find maybe I can find some more bosses or find this dragon that I was looking for. So I'll be back in a tick. And I'm back, and I just fought another one of those bosses just here. But I thought I'd show you this. This is a meteor. This is added in by Draconic Evolution, and you can see in here all the draconium ore, tons of it. So if you ever need a bunch of it, and you don't have, you've got a pack without magical seeds in it, for example, magical crops. This is where the main source of your draconium ore is in the end. But these big comet-looking things, they spawn in here randomly, I believe, and really good source for it. You can come in and you just pick off the bits that you need. Again, tons of it, tons and tons. Now this tower was a bit different to the last one. It was set up a bit different, a lot more chests, a lot more brewing stands and stuff. Just not not any easier, not any harder. Still dispatched the guy pretty quickly. Lots of ender pearls floating around from where I killed everyone. But yeah, just thought I'd come back and show you these bits and pieces. And I'll continue on. Back in a tick. And we're back. This here is, I believe, Burning Mountains biome. As I said, Draconic Evolution adds a bit, not Draconic Evolution, Hardcore Ender Expansion adds biomes to the end. And I think that's this one here, this biome island, Burning Mountains. So it's a couple of mobs, and you might be able to see them in the background. There's I think that's called a burning lens or something, and then there's a fire golem. They do fire projectiles. Yeah, the biome compass that I picked up just before, this one here, you can actually change which one it's pointing at. I think we're just right clicking, and then you can see these dots spaced around the map. That's where that particular biome is, and you can head towards the one that you want. So you can see the color changing on the compass there. But this one here, this Burning Hills, so I'll have a bit of a look. See what these guys do. I'm pretty sure they... Whoa. There we go, see that? Wait, that's pretty cool. They're taking each other out. Well done, guys. Hey. So it doesn't look like they're real hard to kill, and I'm probably sure I can take them out with an Uber arrow or two. Yeah, that took him out. Not sure what they drop. I haven't really, as I said before, I haven't really played with this. We get some fiery essence. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like there's an ore here. That guy probably wants me at the moment. Let's take some of this. Hey. It's not real hard to break, especially with my vein mining pickaxe here. Which I found, you saw me in that last bit before with trying to mine the tower down, and found out that this pick that I'm holding here is actually better than the awakened one for breaking obsidian. And especially with the vein miner enchant, it breaks super quick. So I might take some of this too. Burning end stone. Never know when it might come in handy. And yeah, I don't know what these energy node things, energy clusters do. I haven't really looked too much into it. Dump some of this junk out. Never know. I mean, I'm as I've said before, I'm that close to the end of the pack that, and I'm really looking forward to the next one, doing the modular mayhem. That's going to be very different. What's this? Spherolite. If I said that correctly. If I didn't, I don't know. Okay, whatever this stuff does. Got an achievement there of something. Magic of decomposition. What does that mean? Just to acquire some stardust. Sorry about that. Oh, here's something else that's in the end here. These transport beacons. Now, I found one closer back near the base. I believe the idea is you can right click on them, and I'm not exactly sure how they work. But yeah, there's some sort of travel assistant, kind of a teleporter. Again, yeah, not sure how they work. It was an achievement to find one, and I found it, and I guess I've got to look it up in the book and see what else it says about it. Now, I'm only at about 3,500. It's taken a lot longer to get out to the 10,000 mark, which, there we go, here's another biome. What's this one? Sort of purple. Let's quick look in the book. That one there. Enchanted Island. Enchanted Endstone, Falling Obsidian, Persegrit, whatever that is. Baby Enderman, Homeland Enderman. Laboratory, whatever that was. Wow. That looks like a fortress of some sort, doesn't it? Have a door? Oh, it's got stuff inside. Let's find a door. Or make one. Ow. Hey, he's big, look at him. There you go, this guy. Ender Guardian. Throw your particles at me, mate. There's got to be a door here somewhere. Nice crown. Ender Mage. Okay. Not so tough. That guy's got a hat on. Laboratory glass. Laboratory obsidian. There. There's got to be a way in here. Oh, I think I looked him in the face. Not that it really matters. That's it. You're losing the roof of your lab here, fellas. Knock knock. Coming in. Oh, that lab floor stuff is pretty cool. It's this energy cluster. Let's look down here. Laboratory obsidian. Whoops. Block of iron. These are pretty cool. Pretty cool blocks. They'd be nice in a build, I think. Especially this floor. Vein miner for the win. Right, what's down here? An ender chest. Vanilla ender chest. Thank you. More of your floor. I'm really trashing the place. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What's in this? Okay. Stuff always comes in handy, I guess. This episode's rapidly becoming just a bit of an exploration episode of me running around and finding stuff in the end here. I was trying to make it the last episode, I guess, but may not be that. We may get to a point where I can make another one. A lot of these pages which are good, I might use them. Use up the research notes, dump a bunch of stuff back to base. Let's clean inventory. Other end of chest, nothing in it. Pages. So I guess this is where you come to find more pages as well. Just don't know what these things do. What if you break it? Wow. That's impressive. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Wow, that took off, what, half my health? I'm out of here. Some sort of poisoning effect, I guess. Nasty. Come here. That did a heap of damage. See that? Oh. I don't know if it's still active, whatever that was. Didn't like me after that, did it? Anyway, I'll cut again and I'll continue out, and I guess I probably won't come back again until we've either found the other dragon or I work something else out. Alright, back in a tick. Alright guys, I think I found where I need to be. This is, you can see there the Chaos Guardian thing that popped up. When I got close to X0 Z10,000, this big mass appeared. So, and you can see the Chaos Guardian charging there. So what I'm going to do, just for safety's sake, I'm going to set a call it Dragon 2. Let's set another spot here, so if I need to, I can just get out of here and come back in a hurry, just in case I'm about to die or something. So I have this set on. Let's swap these over. I have this set on N, so I can just right click and be done, and then I can always come back if this is going to be too tough. So let's see, we got food in there. Let's go see what he's like. Sorry about that. So at the same time there was another tower there. Alright, so this is the same deal, except these ones are a bit more protected. This guy is nasty. Oh my gosh, how much life he's taken. I don't think I'll be doing this. Ouch. Yeah, no. Can't even see him. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm out of here. One heart. Let's, yeah, that isn't going to work real well, I don't think. I'm glad I set up the dislocation charm. So, that could be a bit interesting. Well, now that I've shown you these out there, and he's tough. I hit him once. Hit him once with a bow. Trying to get around to break the gems, the recharge gems for him, and yeah, that's Right. So I guess this episode isn't going to be about fighting another dragon. This episode might just be about me failing to fight another dragon. So come back to base. Let's just quickly show you. I did complete a couple things, and kind of back to the drawing board with the next bit. Let's have a look here. I finally got that other one focus from a peck. Flew over to Magical Forest. Where is it? No, it was this one over here. Flew around in here for a bit. Finally found a peck mage. I tried that one as well. And saving that, I don't know if I had another one to try. It looks like there's a bit of one there I could have gone and looked at. But finally found one. And it's rare. I burnt through tons of gold and gold nuggets and stuff trying to trade with him, and eventually he gave me what I wanted after I killed him. So it's a rare drop with it. They can either trade it to you or you can kill them, and they will again rare drop that. So not that I need the ichor now. I'm gonna claim this one. Gives me another heart, that might come in handy. You see here we're up to 5%, 53,000. It's going up nice and quick. So let's put the heart on. I might need to. I don't know whether this armor is going to be any better, the draconium one. Maybe. This is meant to negate 96% damage. And I was getting nailed. And it looks like it was going straight through the armor, which is interesting. So I may need to wear the draconium one, which, yeah, it's a bit different. But anyway, so I think that was all I managed to get. Oh, hang on, no, there'll be stuff in here. I finished killing the demons, got myself a crystal cluster. Pick one, doesn't matter. I then come outside here. I have upgraded this. We now have a tier 6 altar. Where's my little thing? Let's see. There it is. I might take that back out of there. So tier 6. You can see my current LP is 25 million. I've just left this running with the Enderman getting nailed down the bottom there. Use this void stone. I thought it looked quite good, and I just made up a bunch of. I used some of the runes I already had, and some that I tried, and finished up making into a tier 6 altar. So I had to redo my little entryway here. But yeah, that's pretty straightforward. So these crystal clusters I might have shown you in the last one are just the life shards, and you need one of them to make the orb too. So the orb's made, it's right there. So that's this quest here, the Transcendent Blood Orb. Doesn't matter. What else? I thought I made one of them. I did start making the tools. You can see I've made Draconic Shovel, Draconic Pickaxe. So I have definitely... Anyway, doesn't matter. I started putting them into auto crafting. So there, the Draconic Evolution stuff is what I've got left to spawn up. To finish off. So I've got to do the armor and the tools. But for that, I need more Awakened Draconium, and for that, I need some more hearts. So I'm a little bit annoyed with this. I'm gonna have to try and fight them. Yeah, I'll just quickly show you before I go. I did go through and make all the level limiter upgrades for the storage drawers, because honestly they have an EMC value, and I just threw them in the table and cloned a bunch of them, put them on everything. I made a few more seeds, more diamonds, more emeralds, more draconium, because I'm going to need tons of that. I made a bunch more of them. And let's go through here. Still charging up with hearts, or am I full? I might be full again. Ow. Into here, let's see how far it's spread. So it's spread quite nicely. You can see I had it's not spreading while I'm not in the world, which is great, because I didn't really want it to take over everything. But this, this is the town so far, and I was toying with the idea, and I did try it, of using soul shards to capture these guys and spawn them in my mob spawner. But yeah, it when you kill them, it doesn't drop the shards here, it drops the spawning crystals, and that's no good. And they don't even work, so I guess it doesn't like that. But yeah, there's the town there, so that's the demon invasion happening. Yeah, right. I'm gonna call an episode here, and I'm gonna try and work out how to kill this dragon. And yeah, we'll get another episode out of this pack. Alright, as always, if you liked it, please click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Any comments, welcome. Let me know what you think. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Thanks a lot.